Hello students, welcome back to my channel Tech Teacher Shruti. In last video we have seen about key event. Okay, in today's video we are going to see about mouse event. Okay, the key event is related to keyboard events. Okay, means it's related to keys whichever we will do operations with the keys on a keyboard. Mouse event is related to whichever operations we will do with the mouse. Okay, it includes 3 buttons. Okay, earlier mouse is having 3 buttons. Nowadays a middle button is converted as a wheel. Okay, these are the event which generated with the mouse we can call as a mouse event. Okay, the mouse event is generated when the user generates a mouse event on a source. Okay, for example, source means here a button, text box, okay, text field, okay, on which component or on which event source the user will generate a mouse event. Okay, in which cases the mouse events are generated with the event sources, or we can call as a components. Okay, those are represented by the following constants. The first one is a mouse clicked, when the user clicked the mouse. For example, mouse clicking on a button. Okay, this is one example how mouse event will generate. In this case, the mouse clicked event will be generated. Next is mouse dragged. A user will drag the mouse. Mouse entered. The mouse will enter a component. Okay, suppose a window is there. Okay, we will enter a mouse in that window. That we can call as a mouse entered. Next, mouse exited. We'll remove the mouse cursor from that window. Okay, window means the tabs which we will open in computers. Okay, mouse moved means we will move the mouse to our required location. Next is mouse pressed. Okay, pressing a button on that mouse. Okay, mouse released. Okay, once you will press that mouse, you will release, no? That we can call as a mouse released. Mouse pressed and mouse released are as same as key pressed and key released. Okay, when you will press a key and you will leave it that. At that time the key will release. Like that you will press the mouse button, whether it is a left button or a right button. After pressing you will release that. Okay, that we can call as a mouse released. Next, mouse wheel. Okay, the middle button nowadays they converted as a mouse wheel. The mouse wheel was moved. At that time the mouse wheel event is generated. Okay, these all are the cases, or we can represent the events in these constants. Okay, and in these all cases the mouse event is generated. See, you will get an idea. See, these are some examples. See here, when the mouse is clicking, no, in that position that image is moving. This is nothing but a mouse clicking. That cursor you are observing, no, a user is clicking a mouse. Wherever he will click, no, the image will move. See here, he is dragging the mouse. Okay, that will be explained with that image. He is dragging that image by using a mouse. This event we can call as a mouse dragged. The first event we can call as a mouse clicked. Okay, see, this is another example, mouse entered and mouse exited. Okay, these are the 2 components. One window is there, in that 2 components they are using and 2 buttons we are using. Components are nothing but buttons here. Okay, when he will click on a button, we can call that as a mouse entered. Okay, after blue color he is coming back to red color. At that time from blue color the mouse is exited. Okay, this event, these are some examples. Okay, this we can call as a mouse entered and mouse exited events. Okay, like that some other events also there that we will learn in a practical program is there. One lab program is there. In that we are going to learn all those. I will illustrate that with the help of program. Okay, these are the some example programs. I think you got idea how these events will happen. Mouse dragged, mouse clicked, mouse entered, mouse exited. Okay, these are the some events which will create or which will generate the mouse events. And these are the some methods which we will use with the mouse events. The first one is a get button, and it will return of type integer. What it exactly returns? It returns an integer that represents the buttons that caused the event. As I told, mouse has 3 buttons. Okay, earlier days the mouse was having 3 buttons. The first one is button 1, which is on left side, button 2, which is middle one, button 3, which is on a right side. Okay, on which button we have clicked. Okay, and each button is associated with some integer values. Okay, that integer value will return. If none of these 3 button is pressed, means it will return a no button. Okay, get button means it returns an integer that represents the button that caused the event. On which side, on which mouse button we have pressed, whether it is a left side, right side. Okay, whether the event is caused by left side button or a event is caused by right side button or a middle button, that it will return. Next is get click count, means a mouse event is generated. While generating that mouse event, how many mouse clicks, how many number of mouse clicks that event is associated with. Okay, how many mouse clicks we have done to generate this event, that many number it will return. Get click count means how many mouse clicks we have done in this event, that it will return. Next is get location on screen. It means it will returns the point object that contains both x and y coordinate values. Okay, see here. Here in first he is clicking on mouse now. Okay, that when he will click no, at that point this method will return x and y coordinate values of that click point. Okay, x and y coordinate values of that click point. Get location on screen. Okay, on that screen on which point he is clicked. Point is nothing but x comma y. X value, x coordinate value and y coordinate value it will return. Next is get point. Okay, it returns the x and y position of the event which is relative to the source component. Okay, get point means previous method, that point get location on screen. It's related to computer screen. With respect to computer screen, it will return x and y coordinate values. Get point means, see here. Here the window is there. With respect to that window, what is the x and y coordinate value? That it will return. That point it will return. Okay. Get location on screen means with respect to computer screen, what is the x value and y coordinate value it will return. Get point means it will return x and y coordinate of the mouse at which the event was generated. Means See in the first image, in that window the event is generating. He is clicking on mouse in that window. With respect to that window, the x coordinate and y coordinate value it will return in case of get point method. The next method is get x. It returns the horizontal x position, or it returns the x coordinate of the mouse at which event was generated. It means it will return the x coordinate value. Next is get x on screen. Okay, get x is related to source component. With respect to source component, the x coordinate value it will return. Get x on screen means with respect to screen, what is the x coordinate value it will return. Same get y and get y on screen. Get y means with respect to source component, what is the y coordinate value, and get y on screen with respect to computer screen, what is the y coordinate value it will return. Thank you.